Greetings, living beings, and welcome back to A Modest Tarot. Today we are doing an August 2019 monthly reading for Libra. Okay, Libra, let's get right into it. So, the first card here you have that represents the beginning of the month is the Emperor. Now, the Emperor, he is like the father figure, or at least I like to think of him as the father figure of the tarot deck. But basically, he's a very wise man. He's very stuck in his ways. He tends to do things by the book, but he is very good at taking chaos and bringing order to it. And you may find that in the beginning of August that your skill of being a mediator will intensify, or you even may discover that you're really good at organizing, and you will be admired for that and appreciated, and people will definitely take notice. You may even get rewarded for it, because here in the middle of the month we have the King of Wands. Now, the King of Wands is very passionate, very driven. He is charismatic, not to mention handsome. But basically, it's almost as if your charisma and many of your other gifts will be noticed and even seen as someone may view your charisma and everything to be something that's needed for a leadership position, and you may have plenty of offers coming your way in the middle of August. Now, toward the end of the month, because, the beginning and the middle of the month are going to be very intense in a good way, but still pretty intense. You have the Knight of Pentacles here. He is the slowest knight in the deck. He still gets things done though, but he's a planner. He thinks things through. He's cautious. He doesn't just jump into things just for the sake of doing it. He makes sure that it will benefit him in the long run. And that is what the Knight of Pentacles advises you to do, Libra. And also, with him being the slowest knight, it could be advising you to really take the time to just plan out what it is that you want to do and take a breather for a little bit at the end of August 2019. Now, here for your advice cards, you have Trust the Niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? This basically just means kind of what it says. If you have a certain, a strong gut feeling about anything, it's best to go with it, or at least consider it. And here you have the Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? Now, with this card, you may have had feelings of doubt or feeling alone, or you just may have just been super hard on yourself lately. This card is letting you know to always remind yourself that you are doing the best that you can, and that any good thing that comes to you, you're worthy of that. And it also is a card of pretty much self-care. This is the time for you to take care of your heart. And as far as self-care goes, you have fill up your well, retreat, rest, refuel. So yeah, this is August will be a good time for you to really take the time to just treat yourself and really take care of yourself and love on yourself. Because you may end up having some maybe insecurities if you are offered any leadership positions, or you may get into these thoughts of, oh, I don't know if I can do it, I can't do it, or this seems too hard or too much. No. These cards so far are letting you know that you are more than capable, but you have to keep your mind positive, and more importantly, you have to take care of your emotional, mental, and physical health. And right here, lastly, we have the Priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? Now, the Priestess is there to basically let you know that you are not alone, and you're not the first person to be fearful when being offered a leadership position. And there may have been times where you really needed or wanted someone to lead you. And so now it's your chance to do that for others. And the Priestess basically lets you know that you do not have to be worried about what other people think. You do not have to be worried about, any sort of downfall at all. You really don't. So really, just if you feel inclined to step out and be proactive in regards to something, or even accept a leadership position, just do it. Because you have the confidence, you have the qualifications, you can do it, Libra. So yeah, Libra, that has been your August 2019 reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Like, share, and subscribe. Love you, and have a lovely day.